Hello, hello. Oh yeah, I have an orange because I was about to eat that, but I started going live instead. Isn't that crazy? A live streamer streaming on twitch.tv? Isn't that insane? It is for me. I don't do it very often. Anyway, hello. Let me lower the music on my personal mix real quick. There we go. I have majorly upgraded my audio setup since last stream. It's awesome. I have gotten a full mixer set up on my tablet where I do like touch portal stuff. I use touch portal as a replacement for for a stream deck. I don't know if I have ever mentioned that before, but I do. I use it as a stream deck replacement, and honestly, should I put my camera on this monitor? I just realized, because I tried to do it so that I'm facing it when I'm playing, but I don't know. But yeah, I have updated my touch portal setup, which is awesome. And the biggest update that's happening is this Friday. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to the Blue Snowball. I have been rocking this mic since, God, I don't know. They don't even sell the Blue Snowball anymore. It's now a Yeti Orb or something, a Logitech Yeti Orb. I don't know, but they don't sell the Blue Snowball anymore. They don't sell this mic. This thing's ancient streamer history that I have still been kicking around with for a while, but it's finally started dying occasionally. It sometimes has like issues with the mic where it's becoming less reliable. It'll cut out. It's rare, but it happens. And I kind of really just wanted an upgrade for a while. I've had my eyes on the Elgato Wave 3 for, God, I've had it on my eyes since the Wave 1, so a couple years at least. And I've just managed to get one used, nearly new, barely used on eBay, for about $70 shipped, and that's going to be here on Friday. So I am finally upgrading my microphone, which has been my microphone since like, oh God, since like the beginning, honestly. Like when I say the beginning, I mean the beginning. Like very, very early in my stream days. It's been with me for a while. I'm not gonna get rid of it. It'll still be around. I'll probably find a use for it in some cases, but by and large, the Snowball is finally getting put out to pasture after, I swear to God, at least 9 years. So that's happening on Friday. And like I said, I have majorly upgraded my like stream deck setup. I have like, I'm using Elgato Wavelink now instead of Voice Meter. I have a like personal mixer right here where I can, without going to my OBS or going out of game, mess with the mix of either stream, my personal mix, or just do basically anything. It is honestly so sick. I'm really happy with it. I'm still working on upgrading it and building it out and making it really good, like something that I'm really proud of. But right now, I am super proud of where I have this thing at. Like, it doesn't make streaming that much smoother. Yeah, there you are. It doesn't make streaming that much. Oh, Bioshock. There we go. It doesn't make streaming that much smoother. Well, it does, but initially it didn't make streaming that much smoother because I hadn't streamed with it yet. But God, it just makes things smoother. And we'll see how it works for stream today. No, 1 second. 1 second. There we go. But it just makes shit that much smoother. for stuff like just day to day. I can change my mix whatever I want right in front of me on the tablet, and I can do it for stream too. Like right now, I'm not gonna go touch anything. I can make music loud. I can make it quieter. I can just mute it. It's sick. It's sick. I love it. I have a lot of control over the stream now, just way closer to me. So it's really nice. I have 2 different mixer pages. I'm still working on my stream page, but I'll work on that more tomorrow. But yeah, it's super sick. We got hella upgrades coming in, both on my software and hardware side. It's awesome. But with those updates out of the way, we are going back to Rapture. Would you like to show in OBS? There we go. We are going back to Rapture to finish shit up. We are gonna fuck up Fontaine. And I pause the music. There we go. Dude, we're gonna fuck up Fontaine. We're gonna fuck him up. And while I'm waiting to fuck up Fontaine. Oh shit. We loaded right into that. I'm gonna load back to the autosave so that we can see everything happen. There was a whole cutscene again. So we've just freed ourselves from Fontaine's influence. Is the big thing that happened.
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the Adam in the city, pal, and I ain't shy about using it. Now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
What is this you wait for? 1 second, Tenenbaum. What I wait for is I was trying to peel a clementine, because I was having a snack. And a little after-dinner fruit. I had trouble opening the rind, so I bit into it, and now I really need to get this open. Because I bit into the rind, and it's so fucking bitter. I hate the flavor that's in my mouth from biting into the peel. There we go. Much, much better. Clementines are great, man. All right. Is that fire gonna die out, or? Yeah. Let's go get Fontaine, I guess. Both bots are mine now. Alright. Nah, I'm good. I like my plasmids.
Proud. You keep on coming, and Rapture's a fish tank.
Pack up now.
Shite! You let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Ah, of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one.
Search a Big Daddy. Oh, there's one right here. So apparently, he wants us to just let him go and he'll leave Rapture to us. I guess because he wants to leave and bring Adam to the surface and like the whole like gene shit and bring it out to the world, which Tenenbaum obviously doesn't want because that means more little sisters. So if not, he'll take the whole place down with us is the vibe I'm getting. Not the vibe, it's just what he said. There doesn't really seem to be much more to uncover in this game. It's just go for it, kill Fontaine, whoop-de-fucking-do. There are 3 little sisters in the level. Oh boy. Anyway, time to search a Big Daddy, I guess. Suit control system.
You see the suit control system? So good, get it. That is step 1 of turning you into one of those disgusting Big Daddies.
What?
The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. And they will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big, stinking brutes.
I did not agree to being turned into a fucking Big Daddy. I did not agree to this. Oh, hi, there's splicers now. Anyway. Sure, let's do kickback action.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a Big Daddy before you are able to draw out the little ones.
Atlas is a friend of the parasite. Don't be a friend of Atlas.
It does not tell me where to go. I just have to become a Big Daddy, I guess. Let's start here. Little Wonder Educational Facility. I want to hack that. Okay. She's ready for dream time. I don't know why I need a little sister to open that for me, but whatever. I don't understand why I'm getting warped when I come in here. Because this should be over here, right? Whatever, the map's clearly fucked up.
I don't feel so great. I'm busy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes things that aren't there. Andrew Ryan asks you.
We bred little ones to imprint to certain smells, pheromones. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee to honey. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a big daddy.
God damn it. Alright, fuck it. I'm just blowing this shit up.
You pushed me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
Okay. Oh, hey. What's up, girl? What's up, Big Daddy? I just realized this is a great place to fight a Big Daddy, actually. Because he can't get in here. I don't think. Where'd he go? Is he just fighting my robots? You ain't ready for Dreamland Bit? Oh, can he not come in here? Oh, there it is. Oh, this one has bombs. Ow. Never mind. This was not the perfect place to fight him. Am I Fontaine yet? No, I'm trying to kill Fontaine. I'm trying to kill him. He's over there.
The greatest lie ever created?
In the museum.
What is the most obscenity?
Leave me alone!
Come here. I'm sorry, why did I just randomly hear it? Holocaust. Oh, did you miss that part? No. Fontaine is actually, Atlas was I thought, did you miss that last time? Fontaine is Atlas. Atlas has been Fontaine the whole time.
The parasite needs 3 things. Free market, free...
Oh shit, he doesn't have a little sister. I'm leaving him alone.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man?
Yeah, Atlas was Fontaine. So what we found out, you missed it. There was this whole thing when we finally found Andrew Ryan, and we got to his office or whatever, and we got to him, and he then basically said to us, he started talking about slaves and a man versus a parasite or something, and talking about like how a man chooses and a slave obeys, and oh shit, oh fuck, how did you get here? How did you get here? Fuck! Oh shit, fine, just kill me. If you're not gonna stop hunting me down, just do it. Thanks. I don't want to kill him, he doesn't have a little sister. But yeah, we went and we found we found Andrew Ryan, and he was talking about how a man chooses, a slave obeys. A man chooses, a slave obeys. Blah, 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 blah. And then he opened the door and let us in, basically. Except he didn't let us in. He came out, and there was like this big sign on the wall before we found him that said, "Would you kindly?" And there were these like VHS tapes that were about like mind controlling a child and using the phrase "would you kindly" as basically their fucking sleeper cell trigger word. The specific training video was them basically forcing a kid to snap that puppy's neck. Snap a puppy's neck. And basically said, "Would you kindly?" And the child did it, even though they very clearly did not want to. And I made a joke saying, "Snap that puppy's neck, goldfish." And then, after the puppy's neck got snapped, we then find out that actually that child is us, and we are Andrew Ryan's kid that was taken out of that stripper. That stripper that we saw back in Fort Frolic multiple times, that's our mom. They took us out of her and then made us a baby and then indoctrinated us from childhood into basically just doing whatever anyone wants us to do when they say, "Would you kindly?" And if you go back, you'll notice that very often Atlas, when asking us to do stuff, says, "Would you kindly do X?" So yeah, we've actually been kind of like slaves to Fontaine this entire time, and we were like apparently his backup plan for if things went awry, which obviously they did. Shit, I gotta go down now. We were his backup plan for if things went awry during the Civil War, which obviously they did for him. This is stupid. So we were the backup plan, and that's actually why we can use the Vita Chambers, because the Vita Chambers are actually all programmed to Andrew Ryan's DNA sequence. And we are Andrew Ryan's son. So that's why we can use them. That's why we can use the Vita Chambers. That's why the security system doesn't activate to us automatically. That's why, like, the security system takes its time to activate for us. It doesn't go immediately. Big Daddy Boots. That's why,
What's it, look? Why are these boots here? They should be in fail-safe armored escorts. No matter. Take them, take them.
No, we did that last time. We found a serum to break the mind control, and yeah, so we're free from that. Oh, hello. We started breaking, Tenenbaum found us after we ran from Andrew Ryan, and her and the little sisters that we've saved us after we killed Andrew Ryan. Because Fontaine was planning on killing us in that room with, like, something or other. So Tenenbaum saved us. And then Tenenbaum removed the "would you kindly" trigger phrase from us. But then he still had another one that was like code yellow, which you'd think would make us piss our pants. But actually, no. It makes our heart slowly stop, which effectively just, like, made my health get lower. And then I had to cure that. And then I needed another thing of the cure. And then after I was cured, I went after Fontaine, which is right now. Who is Atlas, by the way? Fontaine and Atlas are the same person. And Andrew Ryan's dead. And Tenenbaum has now told us that we have to turn ourselves into a Big Daddy. Does that make sense? You caught up? You picking up what I'm putting down? I feel like I did a horrible job of explaining that. Yeah, I got cured last time. That's why we're going after Fontaine. We couldn't go after Fontaine until we were cured. Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm wearing the boots. But yeah, we have to turn ourselves into a Big Daddy now, apparently, so that the little sisters trust us. Because apparently only a little sister can open the door.
Your family? They're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak, whipped up in a half-baked science experiment. You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
Everything's gonna go busto. I hear you, I do. However, I am not Fontaine, so I can't just, like, decide to be Fontaine. Like, don't get me wrong, you're probably right. But I don't know, it's a little hard to plan to, like, kidnap the person who runs your entire city's unborn child and then, like, turn them into a fucking slave thing.
After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy golems and Frankenstein. Find the pieces of the suit. Guide the little ones.
Failsafe armored escorts.
All I want to do is meet someone. But this fucking place is poison.
That's me stomping around. But yeah, that's the gist. Ow! Fuck it, I'm auto-hacking. Fuck you.
Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome.
Genetic modification. Alright, optimize eugenics.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those Big Daddy's repulsive creatures.
So I can start going. Yeah, apparently I need to become a Big Daddy, according to her. That's what Tenenbaum says, so I guess that's what we're doing. Security monitoring room. Main hall, live subject testing. Oh, Lord. thought you already were. No, I'm not a big daddy, and I haven't been a big daddy. What do you mean? I'm just a random dude. Well, not random. I'm Andrew Ryan's kid who they fucking... what's the word? Brainwashed. Shit. Yeah. I'm just using an auto hack because I'm lazy and I can make a new one. Oh, that was a waste. I accidentally made two. I forgot I have that. Oh, and there's one right next to it. Shit.
You think turning yourself into one of those Tin Men is a two-way street? The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. I really don't wanna. Okay.
Simon will fix me. Everything will work out.
One down, 2 steps to go. Now, you need only to be finding the bodysuit and the pheromones from the other labs. What you wait for? Engraved invitation.
Alarm expert 2. Sure. No, we weren't a big daddy. We were a human. We are a human. We're Andrew Ryan's child. Oh, I got lots of armor-piercing rounds now. We're Andrew Ryan's bastard son. Oh, that's me. I'm going. That's me. Ow, God. You're a fucking asshole. So, yeah, I'm turning myself into a big daddy. Hi. It's a spider slicer. Can you die? Anyway, no, we were not a big daddy. We were just a person that was, like, brainwashed by Fontaine. From birth. To be his, I don't know, final plan. His backup plan. There are too many curves, bro. There we go. Something I meant in game. Bro, I have the brain capacity of, like, a rat. Also, no, I'm not a dad.
Ryan sent over extra munitions.
No.
He must have suspected
And I refuse to
Lock
go
them
the other
up
way.
near the protector labs and set the code to 1921.
1921!
We'll ever be needing them though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody cross the Big Daddy.
1921, chat. 1921. I hate that. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want that. I need a ban Frankie button. Hey, touch portal. I need a ban Frankie button. Okay, where's the big daddy? Where'd he go? Welcome to optimized eugenics, by the way. That's what this area is called. I wish I was kidding. Alright, let's go kill a big daddy real quick. Hi! I'm a big daddy too, bitch. Ow. I'm not a big daddy yet. I'm still missing like one part, I think. Hi. That corpse moved.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is
Stomp,
on
stomp,
the
stomp,
horizon.
stomp, 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 stomp.
Shame things turned out this way, kid. You and me could have run the table in this place. Now there's nothing left for you but a long, cold nothing.
Brother, you were planning on killing me. What do you mean we could have run this place? We both know you had no intentions of letting me live. Oh, hi. Do you have a little sister? No. Could you go get one? Please? Pretty please? Could you, yeah. This way? Right there. Right there. Just, bang, bang, bang. Nope. Okay. This way, I guess.
Look around you, kid. You think two-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs.
Did he just call us scrubs? Did he just call us scrubs? Bro, Fontaine just called me a scrub. Could you,
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free man.
Yeah, so that's dangerous. I would appreciate if you would go get a little sister. Please. I'm not gonna lie, I totally did not mean to fucking. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that either. Shit. Okay, that worked out. Can you don't? Oh wait, I just remembered. One of these to the head, right? Yep. Is he finally doing it? He is. Anyway. I should have healed. I should have gotten some first aid kits. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
Why are you leaving me?
Come in here, Big Daddy. I've got like a bomb robot. Come on, I have a bomb robot. Come in here.
Clean this place. Scrub it down. Is somebody there?
Where'd he go?
Some sanitary in here.
Yeah, that's right. Come here. That's right. Here you come. Here you come. Come here, jackass. Yeah, bitch! I'm gonna let that, there we go. There you go. Shut up! Shut up! Take your medicine! Take your medicine! Eat your vegetables! Thanks.
You saved me.
I know. You're welcome. Alright, time to go become more of a Big Daddy.
Atlas is a friend of Parasite. Don't be a friend of Atlas.
I'd like to go in there, but it's all kinds of fucked up. So into test subject storage we go. Actually, there's something here. Eugenic analysis. What? What? There we go. Shit. I can't do that. I need to do this instead. Yep. Up. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Let's go here, here, and here, and here. Whee!
I just want to find your wound.
Oh, thanks, you guys. Thanks for the help. Thanks. Thanks a ton, y'all. Appreciate it. New friends. Oh, another power to the people machine. Awesome. I'm not gonna be able to upgrade all my weapons all the way, because that's sick. Select and upgrade. Pistol clip size or rate of fire. Let's go with shotgun rate of fire. Let's do pistol clip size. Okay. God, yeah, it holds 24 at once. Christ. Alright. Oh, perfect. Bro, this revolver looks so fucking goofy now. Alright. Done in this room. Alright. Now into test subject storage. Hello! Sorry, I almost forgot. Stay still. Hey, hey, hey! Bad! Bad! Hey! Bad lead head splicer. Bad. No! Don't shoot people. God. Have some class, man.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business. But the man really never understood sales. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words. Presented properly, those little sisters are marketing gold.
Yeah, you marketed them like that on purpose? Bro, you're kind of a freak, Andrew. You're kind of fucked up, man. There's something wrong with you. I'm starting to think there's nothing else on this side. Only place we haven't been is security. Security monitoring room.
We tricked you, monster.
Oh, what the fuck do you mean you tricked me? I didn't even know you were there. Hey, hey, hey. No. Bad. Can I have my bolt back on it? Bro. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Thank you. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, now how exactly do I, like, do anything in here? Oh, it's safe. Oh, is it because I have the boots? It's because I have the boots, isn't it? I got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, Got the whole crowd looking at her. I'm sorry, that was cringe. Can I get India? Can I don't think so. I think I was supposed to come to this area second. I think I was supposed to go get the pheromones first.
You know, you should be thanking me.
They keep saying I need gatherer pheromone samples.
I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies till I come along.
No one ever tells you nothing but lie. Hey, guess what? You lied too, bud. Pal. Friendo. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck! I just need one there. I'll have you know, buddy pal, you also lied. So what now? Find pieces of the Big Daddy suit. Yeah, I know. I need Big Daddy suit and I need pheromones. Let's go here. This will have more Big Daddy suit pieces. I assume. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Well, that... Oh, fucking hell. Fucking... Ow! There we go. Bam. 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 Yeah, we're stretching. I'm trying to hack shit. I need down, I need down, I need down. Thank you. Oh, I was about to say, I swear to God, if that's just blocked off, I'm cooked. Oh, dude. A lot of security bots. Hey, Big Daddy.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr.
Oh, hey. Guess it's time.
Take me home, Bubbles.
Let me hack these guys on so that they can help me. Come on. Are you kidding me? There. Now I need one going down. There. Help! 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 I need help. Help me. Help me. Help me. Please, I'm just an innocent child. The Big Daddy trying to hunt me down. I did nothing to him. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Well, at least I got him, like, a portion of the way dead. Wrong way.
The temptation to break curfew to make a little extra
Yeah, I know. I need to gather pheromone samples. I know. Shut up. Yo, what's up? Oh, you're not there.
I can. Oh! Stupid machine!
Look at him up there. Yeah, you're the same one. Okay, let me wait for you to go get your sister, I guess. Because you're almost dead. I'd appreciate if you didn't get as close to me as you're getting. He'll make his way eventually. What's up? Buy some first aid at a vending machine. There isn't one! Those are the next parts I need. But I want to kill this guy first, so... I'm waiting. Oh, no. Never mind. Never mind.
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
Can you go get a little sister, please? Pretty, please? Oh, you're going for one. Okay, go ahead. Big Daddy Helmet Rosie. Rosie. I guess I'm becoming a Rosie. Do I not have a choice in what kind of Big Daddy I become? I'm looking at the piece. I got it. Give me a second. Yeah, you get your little sister.
Is it time again already?
It is time again already.
Time to go, Mr. B.
There we go. I'm nearly dead, but I got the rescue. Take your fucking meds! Take your medicine. Eat your vegetables, kid. Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm almost dead because of that, kid.
Oh, I'm ready for dream time, Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles is fucking gone. I fucking killed Mr. Bubbles. Anyway. I got a helmet. Oh!
And so, all we need now is bodysuit.
I've got the diver helmet. I'm turning into a Big Daddy. One more little sister to get. I guess the rest of the suit's in here somewhere. Yeah, I figured. I need to find a little shop and heal. All right, there's one there. Oh, come on, dude. Thanks.
The parasite hates three things: free monsters.
Oh yeah. I'll come back. I think there was another shop in the hall upstairs. I don't want to fight another Big Daddy quite yet. Squirrels, be quiet up there. I can hear you through my fucking headphones. To be fair, they're a little open. There are squirrels in the ceiling. There we go. Is there a U-vent in there? I want to make more armor-piercing rounds. Yeah, for him. Okay, I can only make one. That sucks. Ow. Hi. I don't think you can summon a little sister anymore. Because I think there's already one elsewhere. But you have fun, bud. I'm not gonna lie, this overlay is really annoying. Armored escorts.
This is where you find bodysuit.
I suppose it is. 25% resistance to all damage. Something tells you that you'll need it. Oh, okay.
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. There is only one piece missing, the pheromones. Go to the Little Wonders educational facility.
Yeah, well, I'm nowhere close to done exploring here, so I will go to Little Wonders Educational Facility when I'm good and fucking ready! I was trying to listen to that.
You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
War a terrible thing. Japanese kill every man in my city, except for Suchong. Suchong have opium. Very good opium. This war, terrible thing too, but not for Suchong. Everyone's scared now. Everyone needs Adam. More than little sisters can make. Good news is war makes lots of corpses. Suchong knows a way to recycle Adam from corpses, but can't send a little sister out to street unprotected. Suchong must think on this.
Suchong must think on this.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city, it's collapsing before me. Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth? Perhaps. But Atlas is out there, and he aims to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
Bro, you gotta work on that.
Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like order. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That Ryan. He a good guy.
Andrew Ryan reminds us we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
I haven't done that one in a while. I hear Big Daddy. You are not ready for dream time, bitch. You ain't going anywhere. Damn it! Bro, I hate this circle. This circle is tunnel visioning me. And I know that's literally the point, but I fucking hate it. I do not like being a big daddy. It's kind of annoying. Let's go fuck them up. Awesome, you guys are still here. Shut up. No. Take your medicine. No. I look like one of them. Why are you complaining? You're welcome.
It is a wounded world, is it not?
Thank you.
How can I thank you for this kindness? I send another little one with a tentacle.
Okay. There. That's the thing. Oh, hi. I guess I can't open that. What was it? 192, not 1921? Let's go. Let's go. Some snazzy. Oh, the suits are here too. I guess for testing. Honestly, tons of stuff, but I'm not using as much of it, so I don't really need it. Okay.
Look around you. There's nothing to save. Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse. And you and the Kraut is just ghosts. Just a matter of time till you realize.
Guys, I don't think he likes me. I'm starting to think that Fontaine might not like me. Oh, this is like... I don't even know. What is this? Is there a... text thing? Or is there a... you know, one of the audios? I guess not. Making sure I go everywhere is a lot harder with this suit on my head. It took her this long to find somewhere to go away? Or was she just following me around? My turrets are fighting each other. Aw, poor guy. Yeah? Big Daddy gloves, I guess? Hello.
God damn it. The Big Daddy boots need to be shipped here, not the damn library. What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays?
Oh.
This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
So are all the audio logs around, like, from, like, last week or something? That everything is still, like, accurate? You know what I mean? Like, everything I'm hearing in these logs is just still true right now. Why? God, excuse me. I'm really turning into a Big Daddy. Dear God. Alright, I guess let me just bat. So there's not a ton in here. Alright, all I gotta do is go to the Little Wonders facility now. Okay. Thanks, girlie. Thanks. Adam, anti-personnel auto rounds. Man, I don't need any of that. Thanks for the Adam, though. But I've barely used my anti-personnel auto rounds. Anyway, we're doing an Eve upgrade. We're doing a health upgrade. And then what else? I kind of like where we're at right now. Here, let's do Speedy Hacker 2. We can upgrade Speedy Hacker. It's not expensive. Wrench Lurker. Quiet your footsteps, increase damage from melee attacks on unaware opponents. Reduce prices in vending machines. I mean, that sounds nice. Not that they're super expensive. Human Inferno 2. Oh, sure, I'll upgrade Incinerate. That seems smart. I don't know what to do with the rest of this Adam, man. Like, what I don't...
Big Daddy made a terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done.
There, it's shift.
But the little sisters seem to like the order. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That Ryan. He's a good guy.
I'm gonna buy Sonic Boom because I don't use Hypnotize Big Daddy very often, and I want to replace it. That's gonna be where we land. Hello. I'm gonna go to the educational facility now. I'm sure everything happening here is educational. I'm certain of it. Definitely not just turning children into monsters.
Are you there, little child?
Keep the babies the most. Yeah. Patience asks so.
I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
What next? Oh, I need 3 of them.
I'm not.
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to
Oh.
orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Adam on their small bodies. Their own cells replaced by the new stems the instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not do the same thing to an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill.
Oh, I don't like this. Hidey hole. All good girls gather. Always stay close to a friend. Oh, I don't like this at all, man. Mommy, daddy. Well, there's one of them. There's another one. Of the pheromone samples.
I can control myself. I can.
Brother, die! God damn. Any fucking way. We're gonna have to go down. Welcome to the Circus of Value! The Circus of Value! Oh, this is a ammo one? No, it's a normal vending machine. I will take the extra pistol, and I have like no buck, so I will also take that. I should have used the vending machine's cheaper upgrade. God damn, that was expensive.
It's disgusting. Is someone there?
Yep. Sorry I missed. Oh, okay. Not loving Angel. Okay. I guess they got the atom out of you, bud. Does that lock the door? Hidey hole. Oh, there's the director's commentary. There we go. I can't get into 2. Alright. Hello! I'm gonna take a look. Oh, it's just this one. You just go ahead, man. You take your time. Hidey hole. Angel, stay close to a friend.
I'm a professional. You better come out. I just want to find your wounds.
What? What? I guess we now know why there's no big mommies?
What's that?
typos. Pheromone sample.
Yes. Now this is a Big Daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the Little Sister vent by the proving grounds.
I've got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that pill suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
So I couldn't get into 2 or 7. So those are the ones I want to try and get into. Welcome to the circus of value! But first, I guess we're gonna go into autopsy. Oh, wonderful. Creepy music is playing just to make sure that I know how creepy it is. Trust me, I'm aware, game. I'm very, very aware. Don't love the bone saw. And that there's this whole autopsy room. Oh. Safecracker too. Oh.
Please, Papa Sucho. I don't want to go on the table.
Oh. Oh. I don't love that. Because that memory implies that the kids that were in here were not always actually dead yet. Does he not care about me because I look like a big daddy? But yeah, I don't love that. Okay. We're gonna go. To be fair, I'm not supposed to love it, but... Okay, I want to get into room 7 and 2. Oh, wait, shit, did they? Wait. 1 second. I gotta check my email now. 1 second, chat. Cam. There we go. I moved all my buttons, and I don't know where my fucking buttons are. I need to relearn where my buttons are. That means 2 cool things on mine ship. Hey! Fulfillment status. All units shipped plus what comes next. Hey! Hey! I'm getting my head by my new capture card. This is such perfect timing. If it gets here literally anytime soon, which I'm praying it does, Tears of the Kingdom! Let's go. Alright. All covert dock. By the way, I bought for those who don't know, I bought a new dock and capture card for my Switch 2. Entire production batch shipped out at the end of last week. Major milestone. We're fully in the logistic phase rather than production. Here's the part that caused confusion. International freight typically takes about 20 days. Customs clearance and intake takes another 7 to 10 days. Only after that do orders enter last mile fulfillment and generate tracking numbers. We expect most backers to begin receiving tracking numbers towards the end of this month. Okay, we're not getting this until March. That sucks. It's frustrating to have items shipped but not yet trackable, but at this stage, timeline is governed by freight and customs rather than manufacturing. Good news is that nothing is stuck or waiting on production anymore. That's good, at least, that these were supposed to ship a month ago. Actually, I was supposed to have them in our hands by December, but whatever. We also want to acknowledge something directly. Over the past couple of weeks, parts of the main comment section here were quieter than they should have been. Hayden has been helping field a large volume of message across platforms. He didn't have a clean hand-up structure for this page specifically. There's something we're actively fixing. Clearer ownership, clearer response flow, because timely communication matters, especially during fulfillment. We locked in a new distributor, pairing a booth. Blah, 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 blah. The local Taiwan crowdfunding is launching next week, and the batch is scheduled for May. Kickstarter backers are still our first priority. Someone's walking their pig in Taiwan. Okay. Pledge manager status. We are 90% completion on Pledge Box. Thank you to everyone who's locked in their details. If you're part of the remaining group, please complete it as soon as possible. About the patch link tease. You're surprised or upset to see another Genki project launch. Genki grips were developed in parallel. I didn't even see that a new one launched. I'm gonna be so real. What are Genki grips? I've clicked it. I'm looking at the Kickstarter. Oh, okay. It's just one of the shells. You can buy a solid shell. It's just a case that has replaceable grips like some of the other ones do. I mean, it's cool mainly because of how multifunctional it is, mainly because I'm looking at it and it does include, which is cool, attachments, like it has a mag thing at the back for attachments and a ton of different grips, which is cool. Not something I'm gonna buy, but it's a modular grip system for Switch 2. Which looks fine. It's just a bunch of different grip options. It's fine, okay. The thing that bothers me is it's just a grip. Yeah, they're fully dockable with... Of course they're dockable with the Covert Dock 3. The Covert Dock 3 is a fucking plug! The thing that is like make or break for me is whether or not it would have a top, which it doesn't seem to. God, this thing is weird. Okay. Apparently they launched another... Oh wait, no, they do. There's a snap plate. Snap plate costs an extra 15, but damn. Low-key, this thing's kind of expensive for what it is, but whatever. Anyway, apparently my capture card's coming eventually. Velcro patch we included as part of an earlier update. As a limited giveaway in an earlier update. Early preview of something we're quietly building called the Patch Link. Probably going to be something we include as a limited giveaway in all or most of our future products, and will be peek into what's next. A smart patch ecosystem we want to roll out to indie studios. Okay. Alright, this is just amiibos. This is amiibos. Tracking rollers will be late in February. Okay. I guess I'll find out soon. Switch games in March. Switch games in March. But much better shipping news, like I was talking about. My mic is officially with USPS. So I'm going to have my mic by Friday, according to USPS. Anyway, let's jump into 2. There's not much in here. Why were they... Okay. I was gonna pick up the extra ammo that was on the floor, but I guess... Oh, there it is. You look almost dead, dude, but I haven't touched you. Alright, I guess everyone just thinks I'm a big daddy now, so...
The parasite hates 3 things: free markets, free will, and free men.
You need to bring them out of hiding, and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's one of the saved ones.
Und bitte. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls. Mein kleines Mädchen.
Hello. Alright. Out of the proving grounds. I guess we're taking the little sister with us.
His words, my hope.
Yo. Alright. We're a big daddy and we have a little sister. Here we go. One second.
The little ones will lead you to Fontaine, but you must protect them.
I will try. Oh, you're calling me Mr. B.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
When I was just a sprout.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
I'm coming. I guess I'm Mr. Bubbles.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
You can see the angels.
What's the matter, Frank? It's this thinning hair, Jim. Every day there's less and less. You know the problem's not in your hair. It's in your jeans. Hey, I don't know.
I'll come in a second, kid. I want to check out some other stuff. Oh, it doesn't care. None of it cares about me because I'm supposed to be here now. I'm Big Daddy. That's weird. Kid, I'll come in a second. I'm looking. Alright. I have plenty of buck. Honestly, I don't really need to buy anything right now. Alright, I'm coming. Kid, I'm working on it. All that's here is director's commentary.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the aim. Hey, fella, don't you want to take a walk with me?
There we go. Better do.
Hop, Mr. B. No time to wait.
Test subject number 1.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Look at them.
Angels don't wait.
Even though they are physically free as they need to gather, Chung's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible past. For sins such as this, you can never atone.
I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
Shut the fuck up! You gotta be rude.
Mr. P. Angel, look when I murder you. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Kid, are you almost done?
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky. He laughed. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
I just made 2 brand new bodies for you, kid. Why are you... Whatever.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels dancing in the sky.
I can see the angels. Whatever the fuck you say, kid. It's me. I'm the angels. Down and that. Whee. Alright. Hello.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to wait.
Alright, let's go that way. And then that way. That way, that way. Yay! God, okay.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kiss.
Kid, I'm way ahead of you. Like, I am so far ahead of you.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Is there another corpse here she's gonna want?
Watch out! For certain, their harvesting will draw the attention of Miss Blythe.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
She's doing. Where is she? Oh. Harvesting again.
Time to go, Mr. Don't be a slowpoke.
Get the fuck! Yeah, that's right, kid.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Very much time to go. Can I give you first aid? Alright, kid, come
Hurry,
on.
Mr. B. I can see the angels.
You can see the angels dancing in the sky.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kiss.
Jesus! Why are the turrets attacking her? She's a fucking little sister. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Hop, hop, Mr. B.
Kid, aren't you supposed to like heal back up or something?
Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kiss.
Ignore the lies of Atlas parasites.
Fucking turret, man. Now I gotta do all this shit for the kid, not for me. There we go.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Thanks, kid. I'm hurrying.
Don't be a slip.
I'm probably getting ahead of myself, but I'd rather have this dealt with. Kid, where are we going? Why are we going in here?
To be, I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
That just comes back out right there. Oh no, never mind, I'm wrong. I'm not upstairs. So the cameras don't get pissed at her, but everything else does.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
I didn't. Oh, yeah, I
Get down.
Run! Run!
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to
I don't know what I was thinking. Never spliced up once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but forget all the nose candy and all polish I've been wasting time with. This stuff is the mother's milk.
hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Kid, slow the fuck down. Improving grain's flow direction. Kid, you are low. I need you to slow down and chill out. I'm coming. Oh, fuck. Another defense section. I never even thought about this. Freezing it makes this go a lot slower.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Like, it makes sense, but I don't know. I had never even considered it. Yep, I know. Oh. Oh, she
Hurry!
didn't.
The harvesting will draw the attention of the splicers.
Working on it.
Hurry, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Time to go, Mr. B. It was a pretty angel, Mr. B. I love it. How can I help you? Special.
Anti-personnel auto rounds are good too.
I'm a good girl, Mr. B. Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! It looks sad, Mr. P.
He's dead.
It was a pretty angel, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Why are you dragging out your treatment?
Angel looks like dancing. Hurry, Mr. B.
So why can she understand when a Big Daddy dies that it's dead, but doesn't understand that they're dead?
Angels are waiting for a kiss.
Angels are waiting for a kiss. Okay. Whatever you say, poor kid. How are you gonna bring them back to the surface? Genuinely, what are you gonna do with them?
Time to go, Mr. B. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't
God damn it, I have to protect her against one of these?
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
I figured I'd have to when I saw him, but man.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B.
I'm coming. Yeah, so these are definitely out here for in case she dies. Luckily, I've done pretty decent.
That might be plenty for the working scrubs and a pencil pushes, but I need more. More! I want a splice! There ain't nothing left to splice with!
He's making himself a spliced up monster. There is a cat. Interesting museum. I'm coming, kid. Thank you.
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close now. There! You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
Here, take this. Stick it in the bad man.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
Alright, so that's the game telling you, hey! Hey! The game! It's ending! Better stock up! That's why there's tons of ammo here! And a gatherer's garden. Oh, I don't have enough to purchase one last upgrade. That sucks. Okay. I'd like more Adam. I would buy a health upgrade. Take the elevator to confront Fontaine. Okay, so this is the end of the game. Guys, I planned for this stream to last until, like, midnight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you can check on, you can check on Blue Sky. I scheduled myself as streaming until almost 1 a.m. We're gonna finish a lot sooner than I expected. I can't, there's nothing I can buy. You've already filled me up. Yeah, the only thing I can buy is the Eve upgrades at this point, but I don't have enough Adam. Like, I never went in there. I know, take the elevator to confront Fontaine, I'm aware. Oh. How do I get over there? Is it even worth it? No, I'd have to do a lot of walking around. And I was saying, my first thought was, is it worth it to leave and go back to make sure I didn't miss any Big Daddies? And honestly, the answer is no, and the answer is also I think I purposefully didn't forget any Big Daddies. So let's go. We're going to make a hard save, so if I'm wrong, I can go back. And I guess it's time to fuck up Fontaine's shit. Fucker's loaded up with Adam. Loading Fontaine. This is, in fact, the final boss fight, I think. I thought I'd be here a lot longer. If I had known it was this, I would have finished last time.
Me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole.
There are no Vitachimbos. If you die, you must continue from save progress.
Thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Oh, Lord. Oh, it's saving me right here. Is that him? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
I get one free hit.
Can I get it?
Yeah, am I still Mr. B?
You think you got a shot at this? I'm barely getting started.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of Adam.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
I'm gonna guess he's in ice mode. Oh yeah, definitely in ice mode. Okay. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Unzip. Oh, I had hit F, but okay. You have died. Load last save game. Yeah, it's because he's on roids. Genetic roids. What's up? Nom nom nom. That's mine now.
Come again! You think it'll be...
Oh. Been zapped. Yeah, that's right.
I paid good money for you. And this is what I get?
It is. It is what you get. I would have spent less money personally. Thanks for the atom.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough mobs to watch my back while I recharge.
God, finally. Guys, I think he's stuck. I should have kept more auto hack tools, but it's fine because I know what I'm doing. And honestly, these are easier than half the other ones have been in the game. That might partially be because of the new plasmid, but it's fine. We... Give me.
Then I'm gonna cut you into bits.
Okay. Oh, he's crispy. Oh, hi. How you doing? I'm Fontaining around.
I'll put you down.
You're putting me down.
You think you got a
I do.
Barely getting started.
I hear you, but also, nom nom nom. Your Adam is mine now. You're barely getting started.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now...
Oh God. They're not even like, oh, the angel. No, they're just screaming, kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, hello.
They offered you this city.
Bro, this is not what
And
you
you
looked
refused
like.
it.
They offered me this city
And
and
what
I
did
refused
you do
it.
instead?
I left.
What I've come to expect of you.
Oh.
You saved them.
Oh, I saved them.
You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them.
We never get to see
Chance.
this character, just his hands.
A chance to learn.
I'm sorry. They're graduating.
To find
They're
love.
What?
To live. And in the end, what was your reward? I
Dying.
never said. But I think I know. A family.
Okay. That... What? I'm gonna lower the game volume. I'm not gonna lie, that was the least impactful part of the entire game. Like, is that just me, or was that, like, crazy abrupt? Yeah, weird abrupt, like... We were just fighting this giant, coked-up Adam guy, and then the second we finally finish him off, it's like, oh, the little sisters, they're here! And it's like, okay, that's cool. And then there's nothing after that. It's just, oh, you're done now. And I guess I got the good ending. I assume that there's, like, another ending if I didn't save the little sisters. But, like, what? I guess I adopted the little sisters and brought them up topside, and I'm not gonna lie. How? No, seriously, how? Because, like, the little sisters are clearly still indoctrinated to stab corpses and go for Adam. Like, they are not okay. How did I get them up here and just like, oh yeah, they can just get married and have kids now, you know? They're chill. They're just chill now. Like, what? Okay. It was a fun game, but I'm just, it's over? That's it? That's all? That's all she wrote? I'm trying to skip to see if there's more after the credits, but oh no, I just hit escape and no, it's done. Nope. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I'm gonna exit that. I mean, it was a cool set piece, I guess, and it was a decent enough fun fight, but I'm not gonna lie. Why was fighting him easier than fighting the big daddies? He was way easier to juke and get around and avoid. Like, he was way easier than fighting any big daddy that I fought. I died once. I died once. And that's not because I'm good. That's because it was easy. I earned a rare achievement for fully upgraded weapons. Oh yeah, I have one weapon that didn't get fully upgraded. Did I get a beat the game achievement? Play the music. Complete the game on the hardest difficulty setting. Was I on the hardest difficulty setting? According to this, I achieved it. Complete the game without harvesting any little sisters. Apparently I missed some audio diaries because I didn't get that achievement. It is possible to acquire all upgrades for all weapons. I just missed one of the power to the people machines, apparently. I mean, I guess I won? Either harvest or rescue every little sister in the game. Okay, I did do that. It just ended, you know? I was just extremely anticlimactic feeling. You know? Like, I was all, like, hopped up, ready to get victory and all that. And then it ends with me getting smacked to the side, the little sisters finishing the job, and me having a family, I guess. And adopting them. What? Okay, well, I guess I was right that Bioshock is over today, but I gave it way more time than it needed. This wasn't even 3 hours. 2.5 hours, and maybe 20 minutes of that was spent yapping at the beginning and then yapping in the middle. That was only 2 hours for the rest of it. I could have played that last time. I could have knocked that out last stream. Wow, okay. Like, yeah, okay, I'm like looking into this, I'm like, am I crazy? And as far as I can tell, people seem to agree that the very end is anticlimactic, and in fact, the plot twist is the height of the story, and it's only downhill from there. Which, honestly, I agree with. There was nothing else happening after. We dealt with, we found out who we were from Andrew Ryan, and then who Fontaine was, and then it just kind of coasted along to the end. That just felt very rushed and anticlimactic. Huh. Like, this just felt so rushed. From the point you become a big daddy to killing Fontaine feels so rushed, in my opinion. Apparently, I'm looking into people talking it on Reddit, but apparently, in the developer's commentary, he says that they didn't do boss fights very well, and they don't know why they keep doing them. Which, you know what? True. Quite frankly, they don't. Every boss fight in this game, genuinely, other than fighting big daddies, which weren't considered bosses, were exceedingly anticlimactic. Sander Cohen was incredibly anticlimactic. Dude, I don't even remember the other boss fights. The 3 guys that we fought around there. There was a guy really early on that we killed. I don't even remember. It was just... Apparently that when writing a story, he never really expected people to pay attention to it. He didn't think that they would become invested in what was going on. Apparently they think they didn't do a good job with the ending of the story. Basically everything after Andrew Ryan. Meanwhile, someone's saying that I love the good ending. My friend beat it after me and was almost in tears after. He has a lot of foster... Okay. They have more of an emotional investment in it. Fair. But, like... You know what? That's fair. It is a good ending seeing how abused and how awful the little sisters were treated and them getting to live normal lives.
Oh,
hello!
Yeah.
Hello! Welcome! Hi, Smile. Hi, Butter. Horrible timing. I might be ending soon. We already finished the game.
Oh,
I expect.
hell yeah.
I'm literally just commenting on how abrupt the ending was. Man, my next game's Star Wars Jedi. I don't want to start playing Bioshock 2 already. I'm already disappointed in Bioshock 1. The ending just felt so abrupt. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a fun game, but the boss fight was way easier than, like, fighting big daddies. I died once to the final boss. Versus big daddies, I die multiple times. I don't know. The ending felt so rut. Play 2, it's better. I will be playing 2. It is on the list. It is. I plan to play all the way to Infinite. I own them all already. I'm just not starting it now. I've had enough of Bioshock gameplay right now. Bioshock 2 is coming soon, but now we're swapping off of shooters. My next game is going to be Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, is my intention. I was debating between it and Wolfenstein, if I'm being honest. But no, I do want to play the next Bioshock. I have been playing Bioshock since October now. I've had enough. I've had enough of playing Bioshock. I have played it over and over. I played Fort Frolic almost 3 times, 2.5 times at least, because of its bullshit and having issues. And Sander fucking Cohen! Bitch ass motherfucker. He wasn't even hard to fight, he was broken. I have it all on GOG. I have the whole series on GOG. I have Bioshock, I have Bioshock Remastered, I have Bioshock The Collection. Apparently I have that on PlayStation. I was not aware of that, but GOG says I do. I also have Bioshock 2, Bioshock 2 Remastered, and Bioshock Infinite. I really liked the aesthetic. My review at this point of Bioshock 1 that I played. Yeah, I play. Yeah. I'm not touching Bioshock 2 Remastered. I'm playing the original version. The remasters are awful. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Bioshock 1 would have crashed too. Who knows? But in playing these, overall, my take is that it was a really fun game, especially for its time. When did Bioshock come out? Like, physical copies for 360, copies on Steam, copies on Epic. I just have them on GOG. good old games. I got them for free through Luna. 2007. Listen, for a game that came out in 2007, which this was like right post Half-Life, right? Because Half-Life was 1998. This was like 10 years later. It ages about as well as Half-Life does, honestly, which is kind of sad because Half-Life is 10 years older. I really thought it was closer to coming out around Half-Life did because of its... Okay. Okay. It originally launched on 360? Wow, this thing is not that old. I mean, it's almost 20 years old now, but like, I thought it was older than me. Anyway, the imagery was gorgeous. I loved the aesthetic. I really liked the vibes that I got while playing the game. It had a really good psychological horror aspect. There are a lot of parts. The twist is amazing. So, spoilers for Bioshock, because I've just played it. If anyone who hasn't played it is here, warning, here's your warning, big twist that I'm going to talk about. Finding out that Atlas is Fontaine is a really interesting twist to me, because honestly, I thought that I had figured out the twist from the beginning. Fontaine, power to the people machines. Fontaine, 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 he's so important. My thought was he's not dead. And in fact, my original thought was that maybe he was Ryan, or Andrew Ryan, or pretending to be Andrew Ryan, and that's why he sucked so much, or something like that. I honestly did not consider that Atlas was going to end up being the bad guy. I just did not consider that Atlas was Fontaine. It didn't pop into my head. I knew Fontaine was still alive. That I figured. I also figured out that we were Andrew Ryan's kid earlier on, because I thought we were. I think I figured that out, like, the way that he was talking a couple levels before the reveal, he's like, oh, you don't even know, you feeling nostalgic, like, all the way that he talked to us, I'm like, okay, we're at minimum from Rapture when we were a kid, and more likely we're Andrew Ryan's kid, maybe with that stripper, and I was right. So I figured that part out, and that was cool. And the Fontaine reveal was also super cool. But then, just after the Fontaine reveal, the whole game gets worse. Like, I feel like we've totally built up at that point, and all of the enemies are pretty much the same difficulty they were before. And at that point, it feels like I'm just going through the motions, you know? Going through and finding out more about Fontaine and the little sisters and the big daddies was cool. But, like, the escort mission was kind of annoying. And, yeah. Have you gone through the museum for the scrapped ideas? The museum? Oh, I haven't yet. Oh, I can do that. I forgot. There's that in the remastered. There's the museum. I forgot that was there. Sure, let's take a look at the museum. Wait, let me launch it. We do have more to look at the game, but honestly, it was so good up until the Andrew Ryan gets killed, the whole Fontaine reveal. It was really, really good, and I was enjoying it, and then I feel like the ending just falls super flat. The Fontaine boss fight is extremely weak. Like, it was cool from like a vibe standpoint, but from a gameplay standpoint, it was really kind of basic feeling. Let's check out this museum. So yeah, I like the game overall, but I just feel like the ending falls flat after the reveal. I feel like the reveal is way stronger. Alright, Museum of Orphan Concepts, a guided tour of ideas that Irrational Games discarded or reworked heavily on the making of the original Bioshock. Oh, we have to, like, look at everything? Oh, this is weird. This is gonna be weird. Okay. Oh, that messed up. Hanging sea life. Not as much of a cut concept as an Easter egg for observant museum visitors. These sea creatures can be seen swimming past the player's view during the bathysphere ride down to Rapture in Bioshock's opening sequence. Exhibit forest concept art. Oh, this is terrible. Irrational artists tried to envisage, I think you mean envision, how an underwater city would ideally function in the early concept work of Rapture. One idea imagined a thick forest for the purpose of oxygen exchange, seen here with the observation catwalk running around the edge. Concept of using trees for oxygen exchange made it into the final game in the Arcadia level. Hello. Gatherer. It may be hard to imagine this creature, whose job it was to reclaim Adam from corpses around Rapture, was the earliest iteration of the idea behind the Little Sister. Since the Gatherer generated absolutely no sympathy from players, the team experimented with concepts for featuring a number of animals, including the infamous dog in a wheelchair, and later a grotesque miniature humanoid. Dog in a wheelchair? Inspired the Eureka moment responsible for the Little Sisters. This design is really interesting, that it looks like a mouth at the front. This is a really interesting design. Oh, hello. I guess scrapped Big Daddies. So there were more Big Daddies. Early Bouncer. This original model for the Bouncer type of Big Daddy featured flat-headed drill at the end of each arm. Big Daddies were envisioned as the builders of Rapture. Weapons modified from tools they would have used in its construction. When the Gatherers were reimagined as Little Sisters, one of the Bouncer's drills was changed to a gloved hand so the two characters could interact. These aren't really drills, these are hydraulic poos, but sure. It does explain the gameplay, though. These guys had cannons. Slow Profum. Irrational's internal name for this prototype Big Daddy variant, who mauled players with an enormous hook and fired. Oh my god, it's not Ryan, it's Roadhog! Yo, Roadhog? Roadhog in Bioshock? Fired iron bearings from a barrel. Stood for slow projectile / fucked up melee. He survived long enough to become a fully functional AI, but the team cut him to focus on polishing the other Big Daddy types. Model later appeared in Bioshock 2 as the Rumbler, throwing miniature turrets instead of cannonballs. Honestly, okay. All the hanging sea life is the same, yeah. Hello? Ranged aggressor. I guess you were gonna be another kind of splicer? Hi. You look like you're out of Half-Life, dude. Stitchy. First splicer that Irrational created for Bioshock. Stitchy was used in many early concept demos and was fully functional in-game with kinematics, hit reactions, and voiceover. It took us that long to realize he wasn't a good model, says lead artist Sean Robertson. This is probably the worst abortion that Irrational has ever made. Oh, okay. To be fair, even in terms of like just modeling, it is kind of rough. And not in like the design to look rough way. I can see why they scrapped them. I don't see why they didn't just remodel him. Is this the remodel? It isn't. Pre-Yam Hand. Before solidifying the fiction around Adam, a rational experimented with the idea of it being external, injected substance. It is, though, because we have to do the Eve hypos, but whatever. Adam being mechanical. Here you can see us playing around with Adam being mechanically injected. The Splicer's got vials of it on his belt. Model was created but never made it into a game of any form. I know that Eve is different from Adam, but... honestly, this is a really cool concept, though. Early Splicer concept art, some of the first sketches to show Bioshock's enemy moving in a more human-like direction. The artist coupled that approach with the idea that Adam deformed the body in a way that related to its intention function. For instance, a giant grotesque arm on a melee enemy. Early Splicer concept art. Yeah. Alright. Hi. Early Big Daddy concept art. Early concept for the rosy type of Big Daddy who, like the bouncer, was envisioned as a construction worker who had been repurposed as a protector for the gatherers. Early Splicer. Moving from grotesque to human was a slow process. Early concepts saw the melee enemies monstrous arms. Team had trouble conveying how someone who had been spliced to become a marksman would appear. Protector concept art. The Big Daddy is originally called Protectors. Envisioned as a dive-suited construction worker retasked with the defense of Adam Gatherers. They used construction tools or improvised weapons that looked like they had been found on the seafloor. From left to right are early concept mark for ranged, melee ranged and slow projectile. Ranged melee. Oh, he had a hook. The hook. Okay, I haven't looked at this side yet. Hello. I guess an early spider slicer? You're so tall. Hooker. Created around the same type as Stitchy and the Grenadier. The Splicer was dubbed the Hooker because of her weapon of choice. Concept evolved into spider slicer. We decided Splicer models could fill any behavior role, and the Hooker model later became the Baby Jane Splicer. Okay. Neptune's Bounty. Area appears in Neptune's Bounty level of Bioshock. The bodies floating in the ocean were cut late into development when their cast shadows proved too distracting from the action in the room. Location depicted here was built for the Vision demo of Bioshock, a small level demonstrating several of the key elements of the game, such as Big Daddies and Gatherers. Yo, what's up, big guy? Oh, you have an untextured bag. And an untextured thingy on your back. Grey Elephantine Splicer was an early Grenadier from the same period of development as Stitchy and Hooker. He was a guy who spliced to carry around giant grenades and throw them at you. Built and textured, but never animated. Okay. Oh, I'm almost done. Fleet Hall. Early concept for Sander Cohen's Fleet Hall was created after the level building had begun. Designers found they're having difficulty conceptualizing the theater space. One of the earliest spaces built for Bioshock, many of the assets used in the museum come from that area. Okay. Iconic Rapture concepts. This was one of the first images that really captured all the visual elements that made Bioshock Bioshock. Large view of the ocean, aquatic lighting scenes, and elegant Art Deco design elements. Without this image, Bioshock would have been a radically different beast. Okay. Yo, what's up, dude? Damn. Big arm. Yam Hand model. This character, derisively called Yam Hand around Irrational Games, was the poster child of the conceptual phase that preceded the decision to go with human enemies. I'd point out the drawings behind the model, says lead artist Sean Robertson. You can see the top one got built. The other two informed the design as well. As we trended more towards humanoids, the Scooby monsters got goofier and less scary. Yeah, I get that. The top one looks super cool, though. I like that one the most. Alright. Early creature concepts. Some of the earliest pieces done for Bioshock back when Irrational was working on SWAT 4. Only concrete ideals were an undersea city and biological experimentation. The early concepts focus on those themes. Damn, that's an interesting Big Daddy design. Early Big Daddy concept art. This was the fourth Protector, originally created with an organic slug attached to it. A model was started but never completed as the team narrowed their focus to 3 and finally just 2 Big Daddy types. I still like this as a Protector. We started modeling and I really pushed to get it in, even as a static model on the floor, but it never made it. Missing link model. A character is essentially the missing link between the grotesque early designs and the human splicers that appear in Bioshock. The last bad model we did before moving on to what actually went into the shipping the game. After playing with him for a while, we just said, why don't we use humans instead? I always thought of these Scooby-Doo monsters because they were too inhuman to invoke empathy. I'm not gonna lie, this guy doesn't even look close to being very Scooby-Doo. He just looks almost exactly like a current splicer would. But okay. Sub Bay. Concept sets depicting what would later become the submarine bay, an area which housed an important scene for Atlas. It wasn't an important scene, though, because his family wasn't real. Big Daddy concept art. Early concept depicting a Big Daddy bursting through a wall, which inspired the audio log in the Big Daddy training grounds area with a rogue Big Daddy. The player then encountered him at the end of the level. Oh, is that the one that attacked us? I may have missed that audio log. Okay, I guess that's it. This was one of several paintings that tried to portray the most important elements of Rapture at once. Helped define the ruined underwater Art Deco aesthetic the team was attempting to capture. No, I will say, the game is gorgeous. The Art Deco aesthetic is beautiful. I think that it pulls off its aesthetic very well. I think that Rapture itself looks amazing. The world building is really good. I think that the concepts and like the story are great. The world building, the Big Daddies, little sis, like everything about how it all works is really cool and really well thought out. That's why the ending just feels so to me. It just kind of happens, you know? Like, it's nice and all, but it doesn't feel like the highlight of a game that an ending often should feel like. Sorry, I got the light back on. Like, compare it to something like Portal. The whole game is wonderful, and the boss fight is just a great culmination of everything that had come before. You didn't really have to use your plasmids in the fight with Fontaine. as I have found, I'm gonna close the game because I think I finished here. I didn't have to use any plasmids, like, at all. I didn't need to, and honestly, it was better when I didn't. When I tried to use plasmids, it was a worse fight because they only affect him for like 2 or 3 seconds. And it takes so long to pull a gun out. It just wasn't worth it, you know? So it just comes down to, like, it felt like the whole game was trying to get me to puzzle around and, like, use plasmids and this and that. But slowly, plasmids became more and more useless. Like, they were really useful at the beginning, and there was, like, whole levels built around them. Like, a lot of puzzles with the incinerate and using that on ice. And I didn't see another one of those until we got to, like, the last level, the museum. They just stopped doing them. A lot of stuff just, like, they also had a fire puzzle in that level. No, there was a fire puzzle. They had the incinerate puzzle in that level, and that was cool and nice to see, but, like, it feels like the plasmids are meant to be this big, important, powerful thing, and then the guns end up being better. You could kill every enemy in the game with other than the big daddies, with one headshot with the steel-tipped arrow from the bow. I figured that out, and I started doing that for the whole entire rest of the game. Barely used plasmids because it was just the most effective strategy. The crossbow became one of the main guns that I used. And then I barely used the plasmids. The vibe was great, but I wish it had gotten a little more time to be tooled and make the plasmids more meaningful. I wish the plasmids were more meaningful because they're such an interesting mechanic, having these, like, powers that you can swap out and that give access to different areas. It's very Metroid-like, but you could swap them out, which I think is really cool. I think that the big daddies are interesting, but honestly, sometimes literally impossible to beat without dying, which is kind of annoying. And they're harder than Fontaine. Fontaine was easier to kill than any of the big daddies. So the plasmids just end up becoming useless. Most of the bosses were meh at best. Like, they were just kind of annoying. They were normal enemies other than Fontaine. Most of them were just normal enemies that took a while to kill. So that was kind of It's the kind of stuff that, like, bothers me because, like, Half-Life came out 10 years before this. This was kind of figured out. So it's kind of disappointing how many L's they ended up taking on this one. Because I love the world. They are such incredible storytellers. I really love the voice acting. I love the world. I love the design of the world. I love the aesthetic. And I love the world building. I like the world of Rapture. I think it's incredibly interesting. And that's why I'm so disappointed in the ending. Because it pulled me in so much and was so interesting. And then it's just like, hey, help this little sister let you through doors. Here's an escort mission. Okay, here's Fontaine. Bye. And that's it. And then a not sloppily, but not very good looking cutscene. Of the little sisters giving you the key to the city or whatever, which I didn't know that they had. I guess they gave it to you I guess they took it from Fontaine. And then you leaving. And that being it. You know? We also got no other explanation about Tenenbaum. Like, she's got, like, lots of skeletons in her closet. Is it just that she's a Nazi? Is that the skeleton in her closet? Because we kind of... or was a Nazi, was a World War II scientist, because I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of obvious because of how she talks, the time period, and the fact that the game literally tells you, oh yeah, she's a Nazi, or was a Nazi, or worked for the Nazis, or whatever you want to go with. She was a World War II Germany scientist, whether she wanted to be or not. I guess she grew some kind of empathy with the little girls. But yeah, it just ends up being very like, at the end. I really liked it. Okay, I will be playing 2, don't get me wrong. I still fully intend to play 2. I give the game a solid 6 out of 10, or 7 out of 10. Like, it was fine, it was fun, but I encountered several game-breaking bugs. There's a major memory leak that apparently has been in the game since it launched that no one ever bothered going back to fix. So the game crashes if you play it for more than 2 hours on Remastered. Especially on something like a newer version of DirectX. I don't see any reason why someone at the company that currently owns Bioshock can't go back and fix it and give it an update so it doesn't do that. Because that's a major, major bug. A lot of it is just old game jank, but that memory leak is unacceptable. That's crazy. I don't know if the same is in Bioshock 2. I will be looking into it so I can handle it properly. Saying part of it gets expanded and yeah, Remastered has some bugs. The original still holds up on Xbox. I mean, I'd imagine just the Remastered just really pissed me off with some of its bugs. None of the bugs, other than crashing, that was the major bug. Other than that, it wasn't that bad. I had a couple of clipping issues where occasionally I got almost stuck. But for the most part, it wasn't a huge deal. There was 2 that were major bugs. There was the crash, and there's that shit that happened with Sander fucking Cohen, as he loves calling himself over and over. Which was just him being a little bitch. And what happened on, I don't know if you were here when it happened, Butter, but the cigarette hand from the neon sign above the stage fell down. And because it fell down, he couldn't finish his cutscene, so I couldn't get the shit that was in the... I couldn't get the shit that was in the fucking, whichever one he opens at the end of the cutscene. It never opened because he just wouldn't finish walking. You had that? Yeah, it's crazy! And somehow it doesn't fix itself. Like, for some reason, the map saves the state. I'd love to know how the saving works in this game, that for some reason it saves the state of what should be a static world object. Because that's crazy. Other than all of those gripes that I have, it was a very fun game. It was a super interesting story. I really love the world of Rapture. I love the world of Bioshock. I think it's super interesting. The gunplay was fairly good. Not being able to zoom with right click was really annoying. The zoom being on Z was interesting. I could have gone and fixed that myself, but I just didn't bother. And being able to pick plasmids was hard because that was like way up on F whatever. But for the most part, it was really fun. I only play controller. It might be better with a controller. I don't know. I don't like first-person shooters on controller most of the time. I don't really like shooters on controller at all. The only one I play on controller is GTA because it has a lot of cars and flying and stuff that are much, much better on controller. Obviously, it is released on Xbox. Well, yeah, I guess. As far as I can tell, it released on Xbox and PC at the same time, though, so. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I really like the world. I do. I love the world of Rapture. The world building is super cool. The Rapture's just really cool. I really like the Art Deco, like, underwater dystopia combination. Like, the industrial Art Deco and the underwater vibe together works really well. It's really cool. And just, like, the lore of the world is really cool as well. It's a really interesting, you know, world, and it's also a very good criticism and on just extremist ideology overall. This one is specifically capitalist ideology and libertarianism, taken to its furthest extent, and how that falls, which is interesting to see. I'd be curious to see what... as far as I know, Infinite is not Rapture, so I'll be interested to see what happens when I get to that, because I know that one doesn't take place in Rapture. That takes place in the sky or some shit. Bioshock 2, to my understanding, does take place in Rapture, so we'll be coming back. Considering we saw the ending of this, we probably won't be the same character, so we'll see. I definitely plan to get into Bioshock 2, but all the shit that I've dealt with Bioshock already, I need a break from it. I very much need a break from Bioshock gameplay right now. It's standalone. I thought it was the third game in the series. I mean, it's not called Bioshock 3. Oh. Oh. I'll see when I get around to it. I know they're working on a fourth game from what I've heard. So that'll be cool. But overall for me, what it comes down to is that I love the aesthetics, I love the story, I loved a lot about the game. But there's just a couple of things that bring it down for me that aren't just its age. The bugs that I have are not its age. It should not be crashing. That's fucking wild, especially not the remastered version. It should not be crashing every 2 hours. A memory leak is, like, wild to have. And just how flat it falls after the twist. Because the twist was so cool. And then suddenly it's like, eh. Go kill Fontaine. Bye. It's a fairly satisfying end to the story itself. Like, I can't complain about that, but just the way they go about it, it just doesn't reach the peaks that they did like 4 hours earlier or 5 hours earlier, you know? Anyway, I was ready to stream until like 12, like an hour from now, because I thought I had a lot more of the game left. Turns out I only had like 2 hours of it left, and I've spent the next hour yapping. I guess I should have realized once we were chasing Fontaine it wouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are just like, huh? Why? But overall, I mean, for a game from 2007, I'd say it holds up pretty decently, and honestly, I would love to see Bioshock, which I know to a lot of people is such a beloved series, get the remaster treatment. Not even the remaster, the remake treatment. It's been 7 years. Not 7 years. It's been 20 years since this game came out, nearly. I feel like it's due for some kind of remake. It's due for getting another shot. I'd love to see the story and world of this game in modern hardware, modern visuals. Rapture would look incredible in modern visuals on modern hardware, especially with all the water effects. Rapture would look amazing, really. And I'd love to see that. And I'd also love to see the gameplay refined by modern development standards. I'd love to see what the gameplay is like in a much more modern version of the game, which is why I'm excited for Infinite, because I'm hoping that it's similar enough in gameplay that it feels like an evolution. I have my doubts. The thing that bothers me about Bioshock Remastered and the way that it runs is that, from what I'm looking at, Bioshock Remastered came out in 2016. Which is 10 years ago, sure, but like, really? 10 years ago and it's still running this bad? You kidding me? It crashes in 2016? 2016! And you're having memory leak crashes. Are you kidding? I don't expect, it's a remaster. I don't expect major gaming overhauls and game and story overhaul. I don't expect any of that, or gameplay. I do expect at bare minimum the game not to have game-breaking bugs that block you off from finishing a whole cutscene to unlock an item. Now, hacking 2 Plasmid wasn't exactly useful for me, or Tonic, and I didn't really need it. But still, what if there was something I wanted in there? What if there was something important? Yeah, it's really disappointing that they came in, did a couple upgrades, and then broke shit. Because from what I'm hearing, the original Bioshock, not the remastered, doesn't have those problems with for the first Bioshock. I don't know if Bioshock 2 Remastered has the same issues, and I'm gonna look into seeing if it has the same major problems. I'm hoping it doesn't, because I'd really like to play the remastered version so I can go into the museum and stuff like that, you know? I'd love to play the newer version, but I need to do some more research into what I might come across to be able to play it. Because Bioshock Remastered, I literally had to get the crash to stop, I had to go in and change it to running on DX9 instead of DX11, and every stream I monitor my task manager to make sure I'm not running out of VRAM. I really don't want to have to deal with that for Bioshock 2 Remastered, but I don't know. There's also more people playing Bioshock 2 Remastered and more views versus playing the original Bioshock 2. And I'd just rather play the remastered version. I'd rather play the nicer, newer version. But if it's broken, then I don't want to. But yeah, I will be playing Bioshock 2 eventually. I don't think it will quite wait till next October, but it's gonna wait a little bit because I have a lot of other games that I want to play. I really want to start the Wolfenstein games. I planned it last week, but I ended up playing more Bioshock instead because I wanted to knock it out. I really want to start playing Wolfenstein, so I want to play Wolfenstein The New Order. Shooting Nazis sounds like a blast in the current political climate. That sounds like a lot of fun. In a video game, of course. That sounds like a blast. Also, honestly, I've been meaning to play the new Wolfenstein games for a long time. I own the new Colossus on my PS4, but I didn't love it because I don't like twin-stick controls very much, so I kind of stopped playing. And I was a lot younger, so I just kind of... and I don't plan to play it on there, but I have New Order on GOG, which is the first of this new series that they have, and I would love to give it a shot. So that's on my list. But I have other really old games to play too. I want to play the Fallout games. I haven't played a single one of those. I've got New Vegas, I've got Fallout 3, I've got Fallout 4. Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim. I know. The Batman Arkham games. I've got a lot to play. I'm thinking next that I'm gonna play Jedi Fallen Order, like I said, for my next stream. But I might end up changing it. I'd love to play Fallout. I want to. It's on the list. I promise. But right now, I've been wanting to play Fallen Order for a while, and they just announced a third Jedi game. I probably won't play Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 because those are completely different styles of game, as far as I know. Like, Fallout 3 just changes it completely gameplay-wise. As far as I know, those are completely different games, and you can just kind of skip them to modern Fallout and starting with Fallout 3. I own them, but I don't really intend to play them. They don't look my style. So I will probably start with Fallout 3, because I own Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. I also have New Vegas somewhere, and I have Fallout 4. I also have Fallout London, which is a mod that I grabbed that looked super interesting on GOG, so I'd love to play that sometime. But I need to play the other Fallout games first. So Fallout is very much on my list to play. Fallout London, yes, it's on GOG. It's a mod that I was hearing about a while ago that people were saying was really good, but I haven't played any of the Fallout games yet, so I haven't gone and bought it. But as far as I know, it is a Fallout 3 mod. No, it's not a Fallout 3 mod. It takes place before Fallout 3, and it's in London, I guess. It came out like last year, or 2 years ago now. But Fallout is very much on my list to play. I want to play the Batman Arkham games. I want to play Wolfenstein. I do want to play more Bioshock, but fighting after taxes, it's free, so. I also want to play some of the Assassin's Creed games. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, other than I played a little bit of Odyssey, and I fucking hated it. But I don't want to let that be my view of Assassin's Creed, because I know that Odyssey was a newer game. So I want to give a shot to, like, Black Flag and Syndicate and those kinds of games that I have heard are good. I played Odyssey, and I started playing Odyssey, and I fucking hated it. I really, really did not enjoy what I played of that game. It was such an empty fucking world, and I hated it. So I do plan to play Assassin's Creed at some point. I own Syndicate, and I own Origins. I don't own Black Flag. I might just look into where is a good place to start, or just start with the first one, wherever that is. Brother love Black Flag. I want to play it at some point. It looks super fun. But yeah, the Batman Arkham series, like I said, Bioshock. I own Borderlands. I might be interested to play that at some point, but like not overly, if I'm being honest. God. Yeah, like I said, Fallout, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, I've never played those. The Wolfenstein games. Uncharted, I have a couple of those games that I want to play. One game that I don't have yet, but I want to play, and isn't an older one, but God, dude, you have no idea how excited I am to play Doom the Dark Ages when I finally buy it. I want to go back and play some of the Pokemon games. I never played Sword and Shield. I never played Scarlet and Violet. I'm debating on if I'm even going to bother streaming those. If I'm being honest. Well, not all of them, but Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, I might just play for funsies on my own. I don't know if I really want to stream those. I'm going to come back to Arceus, and that one I will stream. And Pokemon Legends ZA I will stream, which I do own. Once I get my capture card and dock, which are coming finally soon, hopefully by March. Fingers crossed. Let's hope. I've got Arceus, and I kinda stopped halfway through while streaming it, so I'm gonna restart and play it again. And I have ZA, and I want to play it too, but I gotta finish Arceus first. And then most importantly, one of the most important games that I haven't played yet, that I started but never finished, Tears of the fucking Kingdom. I got it when it came out. I bought a Tears of the Kingdom OLED, and I still haven't played it. I have a Tears of the Kingdom OLED, and now I have a Switch 2, even further back over there, and I still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. I started playing it live, and then I got really busy with school and work, and I just never hopped back on the streaming horse until a while later. I'm waiting on my dock, because at this point, I have the Switch 2 upgrade for it, and I'm waiting on my covert dock and my capture card so I can stream it and play it in 4K the way it fucking deserves to be played. I want that high quality frame rate, I want it all. I'm greedy as shit. So I want to play the Switch 2 version, but I need my capture card and all that. So I'm going to play it, but I'm literally sitting here like, I have a Switch 2 OLED. I bought a Switch 2 OLED, and it became my main Switch, and I love that thing. I've had it for years now. But I still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, man. I can't wait until I actually hate it. When did it even come out now? Like, it was one of my most... God, 2023. It's been 3 years. Holy shit. Oh my God. It's been 3 years since this game came out. You know what? I should have known that off the top of my head, because it came out a little bit after I met Noelle. God, it's been 3 fucking years. I need to play this game. Dude, I was so excited for it to come out. I was so hyped. I loved Breath of the Wild. I'm replaying it right now. I adore that game. I was so beyond hyped for Tears of the Kingdom, and you have no idea how mad I am at myself for not having played it yet. I need to play this game. I was gonna say, I grabbed the OLED the first second time I saw it. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm aware. It's just why I'm so... it's... I want to play that game so bad. And the only thing holding me back right now is the fact that I really, really want to stream that game. And I don't have the fucking capture card! I'm holding out, but I'm very, very excited. It will be played. It will be played this year. Because the capture card is supposed to... It's shipped out. It's in freight. It's coming to the US. It has to clear customs, and then it will hit final logistics while I get a tracking number, which according to them will happen in late February. So by the end of this month, I should have a tracking number for my capture card. And I want you to understand, the week that capture card comes in, Arceus, Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon Legends ZA. You know how much fucking Switch 2 I'm playing? I wanted to stream Bonanza, but I just ended up playing it on my own. I just played it for myself. That game was a blast, by the way. Bonanza is so sweet. It's so fun. I had so much fun with that. But honestly, at this point, I think I might just play the Pokemon Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet on my own. I don't know if they stream very well. I'm not a big Pokemon streamer, and they're not like that kind of stuff. And honestly, I need more games to play on my own in my free time, and I've been playing the Pokemon games since I'm a kid. I think setting aside those games, at least for a first playthrough, just for myself to play and enjoy, I think is something I might do for myself. So I might save those just for me, rather than streaming them, because streaming them just adds... It's hard to explain, and I know that a lot of people probably in the chat at least understand like butter. But it's a lot more pressure streaming it, and there's sometimes where I just want to sit back on my bed, lay down on my bed over here, and just game, you know? So I might do that with Sword and Shield, and I might do that with Scarlet and Violet. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I'm doing that with Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I've been playing that on my own. It's fun. And Wonder. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. But Bioshock 2 will be played and streamed. It's on the list. And my next stream will probably be Jedi Fallen Order. I might choose to start a different game. I will hopefully be streaming on Thursday, but I might pick a different game. It won't be Bioshock 2, I can tell you that now. I've had enough of Bioshock for now. Honestly, no. It'll probably be Fallen Order because, like, I feel like I've had enough of shooter for right now. And most of my other options are shooters, like Fallout or like... Actually, no. A lot of my options aren't shooters, actually. I don't know. I'm going to start one of them, but realistically, I'll start another game next week, and I'll alternate between the two of them. So I'll probably do, like, Fallen Order, and then either, like, something like Fallout or an open-world game, like maybe Skyrim. Or Cyberpunk, by the way. Cyberpunk! That's super high on my list. Anyway, I should stop yapping. I finished the game. I am just yapping people's ears off and being insufferable. I should have changed this to just chatting a little bit ago. There we go. You can tell I'm being insufferable because I just looked and I lost a follower this stream, actually. I went from 401 to 400. Every time I've streamed since I've started streaming again, like back in a little bit before Christmas or before the cruise, I've just slowly been losing. I'm back at 400. I'm not gonna lie. If I roll back over the 400, I might just like jump off a bridge or something. Not literally, but dude, I like just hit that. Fucking hell. Yeah, just in September I hit 400, and I have lost a couple of followers since. Not quite sure why, but it is what it is. What else? What else did I want to yap about while I'm here? Oh, I mentioned it at the beginning of stream, but just for anybody who didn't hear it earlier, I am getting a brand new mic. The snowball that has been here for so long. So long. The snowball that is literally in my profile image, because I still use that image from Age On. I really need to commission a new profile photo at some point, but that image for so long, that snowball that's been in that picture, I've had it for almost 10 years now. She's finally going down. I have purchased an Elgato Wave 3 on eBay I got it for $60 by the way. Like, after shipping, like 60 something dollars. I think 67, 68. And that package got to its carrier today. It is supposed to be on its way soon. Yeah, USPS has it. It's supposed to be on its way. I paid $66.85 for it. And it is currently just a couple states south. And it should be here by Friday. I'm swapping to an Elgato Wave 3. I guess I should see if there's anyone to raid. I should pass the raid along. Ajon's live. I can raid Ajon. I have the energy to do that tonight. I don't have a ton of people, but I can do it. Oh, he's Fallout. He's Fallout mode. He's Fallout mode. Yeah, we'll raid over to Ajon, because I don't really have a reason to continue streaming now. Actually, wait, hey! Aru's live! Aru's live. Do you guys want to watch... Aru, the little Australian child, play, Iron Lung? Oh, I think she's done, actually. So I might raid Ajon instead. I think she's ending shortly. Yeah, I saw her, like, doing console stuff. I see Markiplier, like, all over the sub in Iron Lung and was talking about, like, Markiplier mode. So I think she's, like, over almost 3 hours into her stream, so I think she's done. I don't know how long Iron Lung is. I want to play it at some point. Yeah, I've been hearing it's good. Noelle went to see it, I believe, yesterday. Yeah, I think she's at the end. Yeah, she's just activating, like, console commands. Okay. I'm gonna raid into Ajon because he, like, just started. Clover and I saw it Friday. Oh, hell yeah! How was it? I don't know who else said it was good. Well, you said it was fun to watch. I might watch it at some point. I honestly might wait for it to go to streaming. I don't know. Horror isn't really my thing. And watching it in a theater sounds like, you know, I can watch it in the comfort of my home as I'm slowly getting accustomed to horror more, but I don't really want to go to the theater for it. Hopefully it ends up on streaming or for rent. As much as I want to support it at the theaters, I mean, he doesn't need it. You guys seen how well this movie's been going? Holy shit. Dude, he made 7 times his budget. He kicked Melania's movie to the curb. He did great. Yeah, I think we're just gonna raid over to Ajon. Aru is already finished, it seems, with Iron Lung, so she's gonna end soon. Ajon just started half an hour ago. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Butter and Smile, for the raids. Thank you guys for tuning in. Well, you can talk to him now. Thank you guys so much for the raids. I appreciate it. I love seeing you guys around. And yeah, that's Bioshock. We will be playing, God. We will be playing Fallen Order or something else on Thursday is the goal. So yeah. And new mic coming up Friday. So hell yeah. Raid message. Shit, I don't know. I want to do a Would You Kindly something, but I don't know what to ask him to do. I don't know if he's ever played Bioshock. Has Ajon played Bioshock? Oh, I think he's talking about the Fallout show on Prime. I had to watch that at some point and play it. Wait, okay. I canceled because I need to figure it out. Wait. Okay, so what's our... What? Man, I don't know. I don't want to overthink it. You know what? I'm gonna be stupid and cringe. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. My first thought was, would you kindly Ligma? And I'm sorry, that's just, that's not even funny. I don't know. Hello. I'm not gonna bother doing a raid message. I don't have anything in mind, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of gotta go to the bathroom shortly, so I'm just gonna end it. You guys have fun. Make up your own fucking raid message. You're capable. You're adults. Goodbye.